The Pelicans have had chances tonight. They trail by 2 runs, but they've left 7 on base and gone 1 for 9 with runners in scoring position. We hit the top of the 5th inning. First game of the week, Pelicans Cannonballers, and it's the top of the order coming up against Eligio Paredes. Riku Nishida will come up for a 3rd time. A walk, a fly out to left so far. Nishida, one of the players with college experience, was born in Osaka, Japan, but played at Oregon. Now a break in the action. It looks like Patrick Leland, the Cannonballers manager, talking things over with home plate umpire. That's Brandon Schmidt. Nathan Hall on the bases. Leland goes back over to 3rd, and we're set to begin this top of the 5th inning. First pitch is outside on Nishida, 1-0. Paredes throws that in for a strike, 1-1. Leland in his 2nd year with Kannapolis and 4th year overall in the White Sox organization. You might recognize that last name. He is the son of Jim Leland. It's taken inside. Nishida backs out of it. 3 balls and a strike. Patrick was a 10th round selection by the Tigers back in 2010. Fly ball left side and foul. Nishida has a full count on him. Pitch lands outside. So Nishida will walk for a 2nd time. Pelicans as a staff tonight have walked 3 batters. They walked 9 on Sunday, and that's something Buddy Bailey wants this pitching staff to really decrease. They lead the Carolina League with 626 walks this year. Jacob Gonzalez comes back up and fouls the first pitch back into the screen. Gonzalez 0 for 2. A ground out and a pop-up. 15th overall pick in this year's MLB draft. 0-1. Gonzalez fights it off, foul yet again. Ole Miss winning the 2022 College World Series, and it was a 2-0 sweep. Ole Miss took down Oklahoma in 2 games. Paredes long wait, the 0-2. Gonzalez fouls it off. And in that elimination game, Cade Horton, the former Pelican and first-round pick by the Cubs last year, he's now in Double-A, but Horton started that game. He went 7 1/3 and struck out 13 batters. It was the most in a College World Series final game ever. Foul ball left side. Gonzalez fights it off again. He stays 0-2. Now, Horton gave up 2 earned runs in that game. The first one was a solo home run by this man right here. Jacob Gonzalez broke a scoreless tie in the 6th inning. A home run off former Pelican Cade Horton. Oh, 2 again. Runner takes off, and it's flown out to left center. Espinoza to his right side, and he will make the catch. So Gonzalez falls to 0 for 3, and Nishida goes back to first. Every time that Kannapolis has tried the hit and run, it's been a fly out. So Nishida back safely, and Calvin Harris, another Ole Miss player, comes back up. 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out tonight. Five hits for Myrtle Beach, 4 so far for Kannapolis. First pitch, Harris takes for a called strike. And Cannonballers have led off with a runner on base in 4 of the 5 innings, and 3 of those times it's been a leadoff walk. Nishida takes off for second, pitch inside, no throw by Pabon. And Nishida is there safely. Make that the 3rd stolen base of the game for Kannapolis. They're now at 101 for the season. The lowest base stealing team in the Carolina League, but they've taken 3 tonight. 1-1 is fought back above the Kannapolis dugout and foul. Pabon had a game last week where he gave up 7 stolen bases to Columbia. Now, of course, it's not always on the catcher. You have pitchers holding the runners on. That's something that Buddy Bailey talks a lot about. As that's taken for a called strike 3. Harris goes down looking, and Paredes picks up his 2nd strikeout. 2 down in the top of the 5th inning. Paredes on the inside corner puts down Harris. 2 down, runner on second, 3-1. Kannapolis leads, top 5. Lanzilli 1 for 2, a single and a strikeout. Off speed, in for a called strike. Buddy rarely puts the blame of stolen bases on the catchers. Constantly working with the pitching staff to hold runners on base, and they were out there again today with Tuesday PFPs and doing some drills before batting practice to work on the fielding aspect on the mound. On a strike on Lanzilli. Swing and a miss. Paredes has him down 1-2. Nishida on second following the leadoff walk. Paredes 1 2/3 innings trying to go 2. 2-strike pitch on Lanzilli. Here it comes. And he struck him out. The inside fastball puts away Lanzilli, and the inning comes to a close. Kannapolis leaves a runner on second. Pelicans still trailing 3-1. They're back up in the bottom half of the inning.